I'm going to say it. All you people who are worshiping Luigi Mangione for unaliving an innocent person on the street on their way to work, you're freaking weird. Okay? And you're contributing to violence in this country. I don't want to live in an America where you can be murdered while walking to work. In a school, fine. In a homeless shelter, fine. In your own home, fine. In your car by the police, fine. In a movie theater, fine. In a mall parking lot, fine. At a concert, fine. When you're already in the building at work, fine. In a place of worship, fine. At a gay club, fine. But on the street, fine. But when you're a CEO on the street.
Luigi, you're telling me you whacked the CEO of United? We said whack CEO United, the head of the fucking Japanese mafia.
What the fuck have you done, Luigi?
Just fucking Christ.
Do you realize what you've done, Luigi? Wait, why is there so much wind? Are you calling me on a city bike right now?
Bro, what the fuck is he giggling about?
You said a cute hostile worker complimented his smile?
Luigi, I swear to God, if you took off your fucking mask, your nephew's a goddamn idiot.
And apparently a icon. Not a bad day for the Mangione.
He says he escaped to the woods.
Oh, thank God. Huh?
Wait, why do we hear a horse and carriage? He's in fucking Central Park.
Luigi, come on! All right, just relax. We left you an escape plan in your backpack. You ditched that in Central Park.
You thought they were gonna identify you by your backpack, but not when you give your name to the barista?
Luigi, come on, man!
I mean, look at this. My nephew looks just like me. I'm gonna get laid from
Don't
this.
flatter yourself. As long as he stays put in the safe house, he'll be all right.
Bad news, he got caught.
No!
Good news, the McRib is back.
Hey!
Law enforcement found shell casings at the crime scene with the words deny, defend, and depose.
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 The owner of the Phoenix Suns apparently lowered the price of hot dogs to $2 at games to make them more affordable for struggling families. That's crazy. It seems like rich folks are suddenly doing base shit. Did something happen recently? Did they get visited by the three Christmas spirits, the spirits of denied?
My name is Jen, and I've come from Manchester, New Hampshire. I have United Healthcare Medicare Advantage, a privatized Medicare plan. We need to talk about our relationship and the way you treat good people. I and others like me are relegated to suffer and die at the hands of our health insurance. I'm sick of losing my friends. I've spent the last year begging you for a $600 infusion to treat the most painful disease known to modern medicine, CRPS, complex regional pain syndrome, the suicide disease. Let me tell you, a year ago while United Healthcare was celebrating over $8 billion in first quarter profits, I was selling the last of my belongings that had any value. I begged you, United Healthcare, to cover my life-saving ketamine infusions, but you wouldn't hear me. You've had no issue continuing to collect Medicare premiums and overpayments to the tune of $140 billion in profit last year, while ignoring me, leaving me on hold for hours, listening to stupid hold music, only to be disconnected and forced to start all over. People's Action started a national campaign last year, and I put my life on display in hopes of getting permission from United Healthcare to stay alive. How can you sit there? How do you look in the mirror when you click denial over and over again, slamming the door on life? Over 4,000 people signed a petition to shame United Healthcare, and it worked. They contacted me on Twitter and said they would cover my infusions. How do you give a ketamine infusion without saline? How do you put someone under sedation for 4 hours and not monitor their vital signs? These are the things United Healthcare wouldn't say yes to. These are the things you ignored. Can you hear me in there?